to the Talladega Super Speedway for today's NASCAR Nationwide Series race, the Aaron's 312. 26 nationwide cars here, ready to take on the Beast of the South here of Talladega. Sold out crowd actually for a nationwide race, a little surprising. As you can see, the cars sitting there on pit road in the grid. Sprint Cup cars to the left. You'll see them later on. More cars. Aaron Fike back there in last. And now, let's get to your starting lineup as they've already fired engines. Elliott Sadler's on pole with the 16 of Trevor Bayne in second. In row 2 we have the 88 of Cole Witt and the 17 of Hunter coming over from Cup. In row 3 we have the 12 of Sam Hornish Jr. and the 87 of Joe Nemechek. In row 4 we have the 41 of Franken, the 99 of Travis Pastrana. In row 5 we have the 11 of Denny Hamlin and the 0 hefty car of Eric McClure. In row 6 we have the 42 of Lloyd and the 7 of Danica Patrick. In row 7 we have the 14 of David and the 1 of Jamie McMurray for James Finch. In row 8 the 48 of Shar coming over making a rare start and the 25 of Bobby Hamilton Jr. In row 9 we have the 27 of Johnny Sauer and the 19, the 2010 champ of the series, Warrens. In row 10 the 57 of Jason Keller and the 5 of Dalton. In row 11 we have the 64 of Steve Wallace and the 29 of Bobby Labonte. In row 12, we have the 21 of Kevin Harvick and the 6, the 2011 champion, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And in the final row, the 38 of Jason Leffler and the 43 of Aaron Fike. Pace car is pulling off as the cars are coming down, leaded by Elliott Sadler, coming to the green flag. Cole Witt makes a move, going already in a two-car tandem, trying to get around Elliott as the green flag is flown. They're racing 3 wide. And let's hope no trouble. Oh, Lloyd and Frank, and they're all piling. Patrick somehow made it through, but we got a car on its roof, couldn't tell who it was. Here we go, we're going to look at the replay. It was a very big pile up, but yeah, Floyd just hits Frank and they all just start piling up, the 11's on its roof, and it's ridiculous they have to wreck this early. A lot of cars involved, there's only like 10 cars left. Finally, we're getting the green flag here on lap 7 with 10 cars left on the racetrack. And here comes Witt leading them down. 2-car tandems forming because that's pretty well all they can do. There's not enough cars there to really do a laid-back pack. And now here comes Elliott Sadler and Hornish to the outside. Patrick and Bobby Labonte there. As there comes Witt and Bayne, and they disconnected a little bit there, so it's going to give Sadler and Hornish a run. And here they come. Who's going to lead the first green flag lap? And it's Elliott Sadler that leads it as they go into turn 1. Now we're ready to go ahead here to lap 57 pit stops. New pavement here has led to many fuel-only stops, and that looks like what Hornish and Sadler are doing, fuel-only. Here comes Bayne in and Labonte. Labonte and Bayne are fuel. Oh, he blows up! Oil all over the pit road. They're going to have to throw the caution here on lap 59. And Cole Witt and Danica were still on the track as here they come in the pit. They can do 4 tires and fuel, but they choose not to. They take fuel only, and the green flag is out. As 2-car tandems now with teammates more now, as it's more fitting there. As now we move ahead here to the final lap of the race. Elliott Sadler is blown up. Oh my. There's oil all over the racetrack, it looks like. Oh, can they make it through it? As Patrick leading him down the backstretch, but can Labonte get a run? It's Patrick, Labonte, Witt, Hornish. Danica gets loose, the oil. They're all wrecking. Who's going to win the race? Kevin Harvick slows up and goes by. Harvick's going to win the race. Here comes Harvick, and he wins the Aaron's 312. Joe Nemechek's going to finish second. As there's the burnout. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. As there's the car sitting there. Just amazing. And Harvick has won today's Aaron's 312. And thank you, and see you later.